Hello guys, welcome back to the crew. Driving all cars, part number 7. The Aston Martin V12 Zagato. It only has one spec in this game, and that is the performance spec. It's a V12 engine with 510 brake horsepower, which is sorta as much as the Vantage, although that has a V8. So it's not the same, well, it might be the same engine, but it's not as powerful as in the Vantage. You can still see sorta the dials, so also here patch not really ruined them. Performance spec, as I said, is the only thing available on this thing. With a bit more carbon here and there. A few other rims and a bit of a different interior. And that's sorta how my performance spec looks like. ...305 kilometers an hour it should do. ...1680 kilograms. I think that's about the same as the Vantage. Okay, meanwhile vans are running into each other there. Can't say it oversteers because that was kinda me tapping the handbrake there, so seems to be a general thing with the Aston Martins that they have a pretty good quick reaction. And it doesn't suffer from the weight balance thing situation that we had with the Vanquish. Holy, okay. It does have the same problem as the Vantage, being bad brakes. Nope. Okay. And suddenly we are in the night. Sorta the day to night, well, some call it a bug, but actually just some sort of transformation. Which also gives us some sort of night view from the cockpit, which is kinda neat in this car. Blue background. White dials and things and numbers. Yep. Also, this is a DLC car again, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it comes with the speed pack. But as I mentioned in the previous video, you can always look the Crew for Newbies on my channel. Part number 1 there is the car list, and there I sort of go over the DLC cars and summit rewards and stuff like that, where those cars all come from. So what do we have here? The Vantage, we have a time of 24.2 on the mile drag, because that's what we are going to do, sort of an acceleration test that I do with all cars. And the Vanquish was the best so far from the cars that I've tested, with 22.8. It sort of has the same power as the Vantage, so but it does have a V12 instead of a V8, so my guess it will be a bit faster than the Vantage, but slower than the Vanquish. .9. Yeah, that's sorta, well, in the middle, I guess. 0.3 faster than the V8 Vantage, which is kinda logic. But it is slower than an Abarth, for instance, so kinda average. Not saying it has bad acceleration or something, but which was kinda the case with the Vantage, but this one is kinda okay. Kinda hit the brakes early there, because yeah, well, we sort of found out already that the brakes are not that good. Although it seems to be better than in the Vantage though. That being said, I almost outbraked myself there, so bit of understeer it seemed, although it might be a problem that I was going a bit too fast in that corner, but yo, fireworks. And I see a couple of players there. Okay, he's on the side. Jump seems to be okay. Speed wise, we're going into the 390s again, so kinda normal for a performance spec once you hit the nitro. It's sort of comparable with the V8 Vantage. It's a bit faster, probably because of the V12 engine, but other than that, it sort of suffers from the same problem, being a bit well, not so good brakes, and for a pro I would say it has a quick reaction or a quick response. Just sort of kind of comparable. It's a bit faster than the Vantage, but it's kind of comparable with that, meaning in general sort of an average performance spec in this game. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.